The Tiny Oak Supportive Services Village is set to be built just off of the corner of East Roberts Lane and Hart Street. Now, he did speak to the Chief Operations Officer for this project, and he says what's unique about this project is each person will have their own individual sleeping quarters, as you can see in these small orange boxes here. He says it's a luxury that many other homeless shelters do not provide.
They're 8 by 8 square foot individual sleeping units. There's 50 of them. So in our other settings, like at M Street, for example, it's communal, meaning it's more dormitory style. Everyone sleeps in the same building.
James Zervis, Chief Operations Officer for Kern County, says the idea came about when they saw a need for helping homeless people who weren't open to living in a communal setting. He says reasons for desiring solo living quarters vary, but are often linked to past trauma.
This will offer a different tool, one that we don't currently have. For those people that won't come off the streets and go into that communal setting, here's an option that we can put on the table to move them somewhere where maybe we can get them to accept that help.
Zervis tells 23ABC the funding to construct and operate this facility is coming from the county's allocation of the American Rescue Plan Act funding.
So it's one-time federal funding that the county received. The Board of Supervisors set aside $15 million to do a number of projects related to addressing homelessness and mental health challenges. And one of those is this project.
Zervis says just like other shelters such as the M Street and Brundage Lane Navigation Centers, Tiny Oaks will also provide vital resources to address people's basic needs, treat substance abuse, and more.
24-hour security, case management, mental health, all physical health, all of the services you would see at a traditional shelter. It'll be managed very similarly. Caseworkers to help them find permanent housing and to take down some of the barriers. A lot of these folks need documentation. They've lost their license, they don't have their social security number.
And Zervis says as of this week, there is a building permit for this project, and the county is now analyzing contractors to kickstart construction and is targeting next year for the facility's grand opening. In studio, I'm Brianna Polk, 23ABC News, connecting you.